So for today's video, I thought I would film more of a sit-down style video. And as you can probably tell by the title, I recently went on a business class slash first class flight with Air Canada, and that got me access to the Maple Leaf Lounge, or the Air Canada Maple Leaf Lounge at Toronto Pearson. And I'm going to be doing a little review on it today. Do I think it's worth it? And all that fun stuff. So when we first got there, we scanned our boarding passes, which allowed us into the lounge. Now we were there actually through 2 meals, so we were there through breakfast and lunch. Now we didn't actually have any of the lunch because we were being fed on the plane, but we had the breakfast, and they did have a variety of options. They had like eggs, potato wedges type things, fruit, different stuff for sausages, oatmeal. There was definitely a lot to choose from. The scrambled eggs I did try. They were not the greatest, but I did take a picture that I will insert. The food that I did get, there was yogurt, there was English muffins, bagels, but those, for some reason, I put them in to toast at the setting that they had set it to, and I had to put it in like 3 times in order to get it even remotely close to being toasted, and it still wasn't toasted. So, and they didn't really have any butter. They just had cream cheese to go on it. There was no butter or anything, so you couldn't even make like an egg sandwich or anything like that. We did enjoy it. They had endless supply of drinks. Now the side that we were sitting on was the actual food side, and then the other side was the bar side that also had the showers and like the lie down, have a nap type stuff. And then the washrooms, and then the side that we were on, if you went around the corner, there was more comfy chairs to sit in. So once we did finish our breakfast and we were just kind of lounging around waiting to leave for our flight, we did move from a table to a comfy chair, which we sat there for about half an hour, and then we got up and left to go to our flight. But would I do this again at the lounge? Yes, I would. I loved being able to access the lounge. For the lunch, they had a variety of different things. There was like meatballs and fried rice and ramen and all sorts of different things that you could have. We did check out the food. It wasn't the type of stuff that one person who I was traveling with would eat, but I would eat some of it, so it definitely was a plus there. But we honestly didn't try it because the plane was feeding us. The people on the plane were feeding us, so we had no need to. It's definitely worth the money to do business class or first class access to the lounge. Now, if you do have Air Canada like Aeroplan and you do have 25K or more, you do get access to the lounge with that status. So it's definitely something that is 100% worth it, because if you get delayed, you can just hang out in the lounge. There's no need that you need to leave. Like, there's no set time frame. You have to be there for 3 hours and then leave. But once you leave, you can't come back. So if your flight's delayed, 3 hours, and it's supposed to leave 3 hours ago and you're there for 6, you're there for 6 hours. That's just how it is. Like, you don't have to get up and leave. So we definitely enjoyed that. I would definitely do it again if I were to fly. And you can buy passes to go in there, and honestly, it's definitely worth it because of all the food you get, the drinks, and everything like that. So I highly, highly, highly recommend doing a lounge if your airline has one. Air Canada, we definitely enjoyed this one. 10 out of 10, would definitely go back. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, turn notification bell to notified every time I post. And if you have any more travel stuff that you want me to do, restaurants you want me to try, or general video ideas, feel free to DM me on social media. All the links are below, or you can email me at christinalouisefitness@gmail.com, or go to my website, christinalouisefitness.com, and fill out the YouTube request, and I'll be sure to add it to the next video series. And stay tuned for how our flight went with Air Canada in business class first class, and my airline tips for any first-time flyers or frequent flyers who just want some tips. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.